There you go, Brainerd game 2 in the Paul Bunyan tournament. Brainerd's in blue. We're playing Grand Forks red. Grand Forks has two teams here. They're calling them Grand Forks red and blue. I believe they're the A team for Grand Forks, not their double A team. Starting lineup for Brainerd is Sullivan Lick on center, Henson right wing, Norris left wing, Roush and Heron on D. Heron picks it up in the corner. Out to Norris, over to Lick. Henson coming up the right side. Henson with the puck. Shot on goal. And the goalie covers it up for a whistle. Roush keeps it in, dumps it in deep in the Grand Forks zone. Heron keeps it in zone. Norris to Lick, Henson out front. Henson with it. And Grand Forks back the other way. They dump it in zone. Roush after it. Lick picks it up. Shoots it upwards to get it out of zone. Henson. Over to Norris. Norris back to Lick. Lick's going to carry it into the Grand Forks zone, but pinched off of it. Katzenberger in the corner there with Reed and Roush battling on the boards for that puck. Grand Forks comes away with it. Katzenberger steals it away, charges out his own. He's got Steele coming up his left wing. And Reed, he's knocked off the puck. And Grand Forks back the other way. Van Wingren knocks it away. Katzenberger picks it up in the neutral zone. Over to Steele, it passes wide. Van Wingren loses it in neutral zone. Grand Forks charges in. Shot off the post. And David covers it up for a whistle. .14:32 left in the first period. Lindner on center. Face-off won by Grand Forks. Out to the point. Lindner gets it away. And Gengel. Puck was rolling. Gengel couldn't quite get control of it. Huberty and Lindner trying to track down the Grand Forks player, charging back the other way. Centering pass by Grand Forks off of David's stick, and they tip it in off the rebound. And Grand Forks on the board first. 14:05 left in the first period. Lick, Henson, Norris out. Norris backhands it into zone. It's picked up by Grand Forks, and they carry it back out. Centering pass again off of David's stick. Grand Forks with a delayed penalty on Brainerd. A high sticking on Brainerd. That's on Jack Norris. And Brainerd on the penalty kill at 13:38. Lick wins the face-off, back to Van Wingeren. Back behind the net. Grand Forks trying to set something up. Lick putting on pressure. Lick has got it tied up against the boards. These kids can't get the puck away from Lick. It's funny. And Lick comes away with it finally. Lick shot on goal, glove save. And Grand Forks. Shot from the point, hits traffic. David, stick save. Benson picks it up off the boards, chips it down nice. It's going to be an icing. 43 seconds left in the penalty for Grand Forks. Sorry for Brainerd. 12:21 left. Katzenberger wins the faceoff. It goes out to the point. Slap shot from the point. Pad saved by David. Back out to the point. Glove saved by Trevin David. 22 seconds left in the penalty kill for Brainerd. Katzenberger wins the faceoff again, gets out to the point, and slap shot from out high by one of the defensemen goes top left corner. Battle at the face-off. Steele comes away with it. Gets it into Grand Forks zone. Reed. Covered up by the Grand Forks goalie. Katzenberger. Looked like a tie there on that face-off. Roush from the point, stick save by Grand Forks. Back out to Roush, keeps it in, fires it again. Pad save by Grand Forks goalie. Katzenberger behind the net. Centering pass to Steele, couldn't get enough on it. Heron off the leg pad of Grand Forks player and into the neutral zone. Slap shot from the point, glove save, David, and then he covers it up. Both teams back to even strength. 10:51 left in the first. Lindner on face-off. Lindner wins the face-off. Van Wingeren. shot wide from the point by Grand Forks. Roush tying it up. Linder in to help him. Gangle goes over. Shot high from the point. Roush and Linder again in the corner. Huberty battling for it. Grand Forks comes away with it. Linder charges it out of Brainerd zone and loses it just as they enter the Grand Forks zone. Grand Forks back the other way. Linder intercepts. Centering pass by Grand Forks, but their man out front's tied up. Huberty with it. Can't get it out. Linder picks it up. Skates behind the net. Linder again. He's got a little space to move. He dumps it into the zone for a line change, but not much time. Grand Forks right back the other way. Brainerd needs a line change here. Norris. And Windgren battling for it in the corner. Henson. Aaron with it behind the net. Around the boards to Norris. Brainerd can't get it out of the zone. Heron with it now. He gets it out. Up to Lick. Lick's got, he had some room, but he lost the puck. And he's tripped. It's going to be a penalty on Grand Forks. Hooking, I guess they're calling it. So Brainerd on the power play. Lick, Norris, and Henson out. Roush and Katzenberger on D. Power play line. Lick's going to take the face off. He wins it over to Henson, out to Roush. Roush slap shot, pad saved by Grand Forks. Katzenberger keeps it in. On the boards, Norris to Henson. Henson in the corner with it. Norris around behind the net to Henson. Henson out to Roush. Roush fires it off the post. And Grand Forks the other way. 1:30 left in the power play for Brainerd. Norris to Lick. Lick and Henson coming in. Lick gets around the D. He's tripped up again, but doesn't go down, so they don't call a penalty. Lick over to Norris. Blocker saved by Grand Forks goalie. Puck bouncing around in the Grand Forks zone. Nobody really controlling it. Katzenberger keeps it in. Out to Roush. Roush gets tied up at the blue line. Norris dumps it back into the corner to Henson. Henson tries to center it to Lick, but it hits the side of the goal. And Grand Forks clears it out. Roush with it, neutral zone. Over to Lick. Lick with some speed. Norris, shot on goal. Covered up by the Grand Forks goalie. 24 seconds left in the Brainerd power play. 6:57 left in the first period. Linder at the face-off. Got Gangle and Huberty. Aaron to Van Wingren trying to keep it in. Chips it ahead to Gangle. Gangle in the corner, centering pass. Huberty battling in front of the net. It's covered up by the goalie. Eight seconds left in the Brainerd power play. Lindner on the face-off. Wins the face-off to Huberty. Huberty back to Van Wingren. Van Wingren chips it in deep into the zone. And Lindner loses it. Grand Forks the other way. Both teams full strength. David saves it. Rebound was out front, but he swatted it away. Lindner with it in the corner over to Huberty. Grand Forks picks it up. Lindner with it again. Huberty pinched off along the boards, and Grand Forks takes it away. And charging towards the net. That player's tied up. And Lindner knocked down in the Grand Forks zone. No penalty. Looked like he was checked from behind a little bit there. Reed steals it away in their zone. Roush can't keep it in the zone, so Brainerd's got to come out and set it up again. Van Wingren chips it across the blue line. Reed after it. He falls down. Katzenberger with it. Loses it. Steele loses it. Grand Forks the other way. Van Wingren. Roush with it right in front. Carries it out. Come on, Roush, you got some speed. Roush and Steele. Roush just tries to drive it right through the goalie, and the goalie stops it. Katzenberger on center. Steele left wing, Reed right wing, Van Wingren and Heron on D. Van Wingren shot from the point. Blocker saved by Grand Forks. Reed tying it up in the corner. Grand Forks comes away with it behind their net, around the boards. Van Wingren keeps it in at the point. It just bounces over, so Brainerd's got to come out. Steele dumps it in. Reed in after it in the corner. Aaron turns, dumps it back to Reed. Reed with it. Shot from the boards. Glove saved by Grand Forks goalie. 4:15 left in the first period. Lick Norris Henson. Heron back after it in the neutral zone over to Van Wingren. Van Wingren trying to dump it in, but it's tied up just short of the blue line. Henson with it, poked off his stick in the neutral zone. Norris chases after it and across the goal line. Norris still has it, he's out front, tries to stuff it in. Rebound comes out to Lick, and Lick scores off that rebound. 3:18 left in the first. Brainerd on the board. Lick Norris Henson with Roush and Heron on D. Roush picks it up off the face-off. Charges it into zone. He gets tied up, taken away from him. Grand Forks back the other way. Henson over to pick it up in our zone. Carries it behind the net. Henson's still with it. He's getting tied up in that corner. Out to Lick. Lick carries it out in the neutral zone. Norris. Roush. Roush pokes it off of the Grand Forks wing. Lick picks it up behind the Brainerd net. Trying to carry it out of the Brainerd zone. Gets it across the blue line just to have it taken away and dumped back in. Aaron over to Roush. Roush dumps it back behind the net. Nobody there. Shot high. Henson with it on the boards, tries to clear it, bounces off a Grand Forks player, back into the zone. Lick trying to carry it out, taking off his stick. Brainerd just can't get control of this puck and do anything with it. Tied up along the boards, Roush and Lick battling for it. Roush comes away with it, over to Norris. Norris passes it out to Henson in the neutral zone. Henson's caught flat-footed and has to poke it down into deep into the Grand Forks zone. 1 minute, 3 seconds left. Grand Forks carries it into Brainerd zone. It's poked back out. Looks like that's going to be a penalty on Brainerd. Brainerd just got a 2-minute penalty. I don't know if there's too many men on the ice or what, but 2-minute penalty on Brainerd now. 47 seconds left in the first period. Penalty kill here. Van Wingren with it behind the net. Chips it back to Lindner. Lindner with it. Shoots it through the center of the zone. It's picked up by Grand Forks and stolen away by Gangle. Huberty with it. Pokes it out to the point. Grand Forks keeps it in. They have a look. Toe save by David. It's back in the corner now. Heron putting on pressure. Gangle scoops it out of the Brainerd zone. Picked up by Grand Forks in the neutral zone. 6 seconds. There's going to be a little intermission here while they resurface the ice. The start of the third period for Brainerd versus Grand Forks in our second game of the Paul Bunyan tournament. Brainerd down 1-2 right now, and we're on a penalty kill for 1 minute and 12 seconds at the start of this period. There's a too many men on the ice penalty. Lick wins a face-off. Aaron tips around behind the Brainerd net, and they just leave it there. Roush ties up the Grand Forks player, but another one comes in. Shot across the crease. Puck right out front. Norris with it. 1-on-2. Up over to Lick, who came out of nowhere. Lick with it behind the net. Tries to get it out to the point. Norris chips it back in across the goal line. Lick and Norris putting on some fore pressure into the neutral zone. Grand Forks picks it up. Lick tying them up. Can't get a pass or a shot off. Norris shot off the side of the net, and David covers it up for a whistle. Both teams back to even strength. Katzenberger coming out with Steele and Reed. Heron and Van Wingren, on D. Over to Reed. Reed through the neutral zone, carries it in. Steele with it now, looking for somebody out front. Katzenberger backhands it on goal, covered up by the Grand Forks goalie. Katzenberger wins the face-off. Back to Van Wingren. Tries to shoot it on goal. It hits a Grand Forks player. They pick it up and head back the other way. Van Wingren and Heron tie him up. Reed with it now. Over to Steele. Steele back to Reed. Off Reed's stick into the zone. Reed back on it in the corner. Katzenberger in to help him. Got Steele out front. Grand Forks picks it up and heads the other way and bring it into the Brainerd zone. Tied up by Heron. Shot on goal, stick save by David. Heron with it behind the net. Katzenberger in to help him. Around to Steele on the board. Steele trying to clear it out. Fired from the point back in by Grand Forks. That shot goes off with some traffic out front. Heron to Huberty, or to Van Wingren. Back behind the Brainerd net. Heron over there to tie him up. Katzenberger picks it up and clears it out of zone. Grand Forks has to clear out of the zone, and they dump it in for an icing. Gonna come back for a face-off at the Grand Forks end. Lindner, Huberty, and Gangle with Roush and Van Wingren on D. Lindner dumps it back in. Lindner on the boards again, along with Huberty battling for the puck. Grand Forks comes away with it, gets it out of zone. Brainerd picks it back up and dumps it deep into the Grand Forks zone. Roush in the neutral zone, over to Van Wingren. Van Wingren to Gangle, who tips it in. Van Wingren. Roughing penalty on Brainerd. Riley Roush is going to the box for a roughing penalty. Brainerd back on the penalty kill. 12:46 left in the second period. And Brainerd on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Lindner in the face-off. Gangle, Huberty, and Van Wingren there. Van Wingren over to Huberty. Huberty back the other way. Lindner reaches for it, but gets out to the Grand Forks point. He dumps it in. Van Wingren trying to clear it. It's kept in by Grand Forks. And Wingren tying it up on the boards, trying to kill some time on this penalty. Grand Forks comes away with it. Out to their point. Lindner with a breakaway here. Going to be a penalty on Grand Forks. Slashing on the Grand Forks player. So Brainerd has 1:09 left in their penalty. So it'll be 4-on-4 for a minute and 9 seconds, and then Brainerd will be on the power play for a little less than a minute. Lick and Norris with Heron and Huberty. It's dumped in deep into the Brainerd zone. Huberty after it. They're going to call that an offsides. Lick on the face-off. Grand Forks wins the face-off. Lick knocks him down. Heron carrying the puck in. He's got some speed. Centering pass off a goalie's pad. Grand Forks the other way. Norris chases him down. They manage to dump it into the Brainerd zone. Huberty with it behind the net. It's taken away from him. That player falls down. Lick picks it up. Lick coming up center ice. Over to Norris. Lick charging to the net. Waiting for a pass. And the goalie sees that coming and intercepts the pass. It's whistled dead. 10 seconds left in the Brainerd penalty, then we'll go on power play. Grand Forks wins the face-off and carries it into Brainerd zone. Lick tries to stop it, but Grand Forks comes away with it. Beautiful pass there, but that Grand Forks player wasn't able to get the shot off, fortunately. Lick with it now, carries it out of the Brainerd zone along the boards. Gets past the Grand Forks player. Lick has a look. Blocker saved pad saved by Grand Forks. Henson takes a hit, but no penalty. Norris with it. Centering pass, but nobody there to receive the pass. Katzenberger and Henson on the boards, battling for the puck. Out to Roush. Roush tries to fire from the point, but shot gets tangled up. Lick with it. To Henson. Henson trying to backhand it in. Norris backhands it in. Lick to Henson to Norris, and Norris ties it up. Lindner, Huber, and Gangle on forward. Roush and Van Wingren on D. Brainerd wins a faceoff. Van Wingren up to Lindner. Lindner carries it into zone. It's taken away from him. And Grand Forks back the other way. Roush steals it away. Lindner trying to pick it up. Grand Forks out to their point, over to the other point. Huberty out to tie him up. Roush with it. Roush, Huberty, and Lindner battling on the boards. Roush tries to clear it out. It's kept in by Grand Forks. Puck scoots across the crease. Nobody gets their stick on it. Huberty with it now. He's going to skate it out across the blue line. He's tripped up, but no penalty. Oh, no, they are going to call it a penalty. It's going to be a tripping penalty on slashing penalty on Grand Forks. So Brainerd back on the power play. 8:49 left in the second period. Lick, Norris, Henson with Van Wingren and Katzenberger. Lick wins the faceoff over to Henson. He's tied up by Grand Forks. Lick picks it up. Henson got it. Out to Van Wingren. Van Wingren tries to center it. Goes off the leg pad of Grand Forks player. Norris out to Katzenberger. Katzenberger skates it in. Ships it over the net. Lick with it now. Looking for a shot. He's tied up. Lick picks it back up again. Over to Norris. Henson sitting out front. Henson with it now. Looking for a pass to somebody. Over to Lick. Lick gets a shot. Shot on goal is kept by the Grand Forks goalie for a whistle. 8 minutes left in the second period. Brainerd with 1:12 left in their power play. Lick wins the faceoff over to Henson. Henson to Roush. Roush slap shot goes wide. Katzenberger races over to keep it in. Norris chips it into the corner to Henson. Henson out to Roush again. Wrist shot, again wide. Henson picks it back up to Lick. Lick out to Roush. Roush back to Lick. Lick's looking for a shot. He's got a shot and glove save. Henson got a stick on it, but only had one hand on it. Couldn't do anything with it. And that's going to be a penalty on Jack Norris. He just knocked down a Grand Forks player. There's the whistle. So checking penalty on Jack Norris. 4-on-4 for 36 seconds. Reed at the faceoff, won by Grand Forks. Tipped over the line by Steele. Steele with it. Pokes it into Grand Forks zone. He chases after it. Grand Forks carries it out of their zone through the neutral zone. Shot wide. Roush tying him up. Steele gets it out across the blue line through the neutral zone. Pokes it into Grand Forks zone, but they managed to carry it back out the other way. Tied up along the boards in the neutral zone. just shy of Brainerd blue line. They carry it in, but 4 Brainerd players there to steal it away. Katzenberger with it now. Poked off his stick. Grand Forks setting it up. They get a shot off and glove saved by David. Well, Brainerd back on the penalty kill for 1 minute and 1 second with 6:25 left in the second period. Tie game. Lick on the face-off. He wins the face-off back to Heron. Heron gets tied up across the goal line. Heron doing a good job battling these 2 Grand Forks players. Van Wingeren comes back to help him. Out to Huberty. Huberty loses it. Shot off by Grand Forks, but another nice glove save by David. 37 seconds left in the penalty kill for Brainerd. Lick wins the face-off. Huberty tries to clear it out. It's kept in by Grand Forks. Slap shot, high and wide. Sends the puck back out to the point. Huberty tying it up along the boards. And Van Wingeren. Lick steals it. And loses it in the middle of the Brainerd zone. It's kicked back into the corner. Centering pass by Grand Forks. Nobody there. Offsides on Grand Forks. Penalty kills over. Both teams even strength. Lick, Norris, Henson line are out with Van Wingeren and Roush on D. Lick wins the face-off, and Wingeren chips it into neutral zone, but Grand Forks picks it up. Shot high and wide by Grand Forks from outside the blue line. From the point, Lick kicks it away from the goal. Roush clears it out of the crease, and Henson over to it. Grand Forks player just deacon past all the Brainerd players. Puck up into the netting, whistled out of play. Brainerd changes up their lines. Katzenberger on center. Katzenberger wins the face-off. Heron picks it up, sends it around behind the net. Roush picks it up, poked off his stick along the boards. Centering pass by Grand Forks, bounces over their player's stick. Steele with it along the boards. Stumped back in across Brainerd goal line, and Roush with it again. Out to Reed. Reed carries it out across the blue line. Heron, Katzenberger. Katzenberger tries to clear it. Grand Forks keeps it in. Back out. Katzenberger charging down ice. He's got Reed over on right wing. Reed out front gets a shot off, but pad saved by Grand Forks, and they shoot it all the way back down on goal. Heron with it now. Out to Steele. Steele gets it across the Brainerd blue line into the neutral zone. Grand Forks dumps it back into the Brainerd zone. Heron tips it along the boards over to Reed. Reed trying to get it out. He does. Katzenberger with it. And offsides on Brainerd. 3:08 left in the second period. Lindner in the faceoff. He's got Hubert and Gangle on wing. Roush and Van Wingeren on D. The Grand Forks goalie's got an equipment issue, so we're waiting for that. Lindner wins the faceoff. Van Wingeren over to Roush. Roush over to Huberty. Huberty's going to carry it in. Gets a shot off, stick saved by Grand Forks goalie. Lindner with it behind the net, trying to get a pass off. It's poked off his stick. And Grand Forks the other way. Offsides on Grand Forks. Lindner on the faceoff again. He wins the faceoff back to Van Wingeren. Van Wingeren dumps it far side neutral zone. Grand Forks picks it up, carries it into the Brainerd zone. Tries to get a shot off. It's deflected away by Roush. Roush with it just inside the goal line. Huberty and Lindner there to help. Huberty battling on the boards. Lindner trying to help him. It's out to the Grand Forks point. He dumps it in across the goal line again. It's dumped all the way out of zone. Gangle and Lindner chasing it down. Roush with it, dumps it on goal. Swatted away by the Grand Forks goalie. Huberty, bouncing slap shot. Gangle sends it behind the Grand Forks net. Huberty in after it with Lindner. Grand Forks back the other way. Picked up on the boards by Norris, out to Lindner. Norris right behind him. Lindner loses it just before he crosses the blue line. Norris in after it. He gets it across the goal line. Comes back out to the side where Henson tries to pick it up. He's battling for it on the boards. Grand Forks steals it away. Grand Forks dumps it into the Brainerd zone. They're going to go off for a line change. Huberty's tripped up in the corner. Lick there to save him. It's taken away from Lick. And Grand Forks scores. Lick. Poked off Lick's stick in the neutral zone as he tries to carry it in. And dumped into the Brainerd zone. Heron in after it. Shot high over the net by Grand Forks. Norris along the boards. Tries to poke it out of the zone. Tipped out by Lick. Henson and Lick putting on pressure in the neutral zone. Van Wingeren. That's the end of the second period. Start of the third period. Both teams even strength. Brainerd down 2-3. Luke picks it up, out to Henson, goes off his stick. Henson carries it into the Grand Forks zone. Grand Forks back the other way. Lick and Norris battling on the boards. Henson there to help. Norris. Roush with it. Over to Heron. Heron to Norris. Off his stick. Norris knocks it down in the Grand Forks zone. Lick picks it up. Taking off his stick. Roush can't keep it in. Sends it back to Heron. In the neutral zone, Heron's going to carry it in. Heron, shot wide. Henson on the boards. Trying to tie it up while Brainerd gets a line change. Katzenberger comes out. Carries it into the Grand Forks zone. Poked off his sticks. Henson with it. Henson keeps it in. Chips it over to Steele. Steele ties it up on the boards. Henson goes off for finish that line change. Katzenberger behind the net, tying it up. Reed there to help him. Heron in after it behind Brainerd net. Over to Van Wingren in the corner. Van Wingren tries to get it out to Steele. It's intercepted by Grand Forks and taken away by Huberty. Huberty charges it out of the Brainerd zone. And a penalty on Grand Forks. It was behind the play. Roughing penalty. I think he and Van Wingren were tangled up back south of the goal line. And Brainerd on the power play. Lick, Norris, Henson with Roush and Katzenberger. Lick over to Henson. Henson to Roush. Roush fires it on goal. Pad save by Grand Forks goalie. Katzenberger trying to keep it in. He does. Gets it deep into the zone. Henson stumbles. Henson with it. Over to Lick in the corner. Lick back to Henson. Henson looking for somebody to pass to. Circles. Passes it to Norris. He has to spin on a backhand to shoot. Pad save by Grand Forks. Henson out to Katzenberger. Katzenberger to Norris. Norris to Henson. Henson looking again. Licks out front, but goalie pokes it away. Now Grand Forks one-on-one against Katzenberger. Katzenberger pokes it off his stick. Brainerd power play, 1:09 left. Lick with it. Slap shot just high of the post, or just high of the crossbar. Henson picks it up. And he's going to get a tripping penalty there as he's just battling for the puck. A nonsense penalty, really. Well, Henson, 2-minute penalty for tripping. Brainerd back on the penalty kill. So it's 4-on-4 for 49 seconds. Lick wins the face-off. Roush carries it into the neutral zone, gets stopped at the red line. Roush picks it back up. Shot Saved by Grand Forks. Huberty came in to get it. Roush back at the point. Roush fires just a little wide. Huberty tying him up. And it's out into the neutral zone. Grand Forks with it in the Brainerd corner. Roush there to defend. Shot from the point goes off of Van Wingren. Huberty picks it up and skates it down ice. Huberty and Gengel. Huberty shot gets popped, deflected high. Grand Forks back the other way. Heron there to steal it away from him. Heron gets tripped. They didn't call that. Heron's still tying him up. He steals the puck away, but Grand Forks player picks it back up. Van Wingren. Brainerd on the penalty kill now for 30 seconds. Huberty tying him up on the boards. It's popped back out to neutral zone. Engel almost stole it away there. Neutral zone. Grand Forks charging in. Van Wingren defending. Knocks him down. Van Wingren putting up a good battle here. Heron there to help him. Reed and Heron along the boards, battling for the puck. Reed gets it out to the point. Dumped back in. Heron dumps it behind the Brainerd net where Van Wingren will go pick it up in the corner. Tries to clear it out, but it's kept in. Van Wingren fires it all the way down ice for an icing and a needed line change for Brainerd. Katzenberg on center. He's got Lindner and Reed out there with him. Roush and Steele. Roush with it, out to Reed. Picked up by Lindner. He stumbles at center ice and Grand Forks picks it up back the other way. Roush tying up the Grand Forks player along with Steele. Still trying to get it out. Lindner helping him. Can't get it across the blue line. Steele back the other way to Roush. Roush back to Steele behind the net. Steele out to Lindner. Lindner gets it across the blue line. Chips it into the Grand Forks zone. And that's an icing. Brainerd line change again. Blick, Norris, and Henson with Heron and Van Wingren. Grand Forks wins the face-off. Norris picks it up but loses it neutral zone. Henson now with it in the neutral zone. It's taken away from him. Heron dumps it back out of the Brainerd zone and across the blue line. Norris pokes it away. Norris tips it in. Norris with a breakaway. See if we can do this. Oh, almost. Tries the backhand. It goes over the goalie's leg pad. Tries to circle around, and the goalie covers it up for a whistle. Good effort there by Norris. 9:20 left in the third period. Brainerd down by 1 point. Lick on the face-off. Wins it over to Henson. Henson carries it into the corner. He's tied up and is taken away from him. Lick there to Henson. Lick has it now. Lick charging to the net, shot on goal. The goalie covers it up for a whistle. Lick again. Chips it across the goal line from the face-off. Henson ties it up on the boards. Lick with it. Over to Norris. Heron to Van Wingeren. Van Wingeren to Norris. Norris across the blue line. Loses it. Lick slap shot from just inside the blue line. High and wide. Heron keeps it in. Dumps it in. Grand Forks carrying it out, but Henson steals it away from him. Shot on goal by Henson. Covered up by the Grand Forks goalie for another whistle. Brainerd putting on some good pressure here. 8:15 left in the game. Lindner, Gengel, and Huberty. Huberty out to Roush. Roush can't keep it in. Goes back to Steele. Steele around behind the net to Roush. Roush loses it. Picks it back up. Back around behind the net over to Steele. It's tied up on the boards here. Lindner, Steele, and I don't know who else is down there with him. Gengel. And they dump it back into Brainerd zone. Come on, Roush. Roush for the puck. Off Linder's stick into the neutral zone. The boys are looking tired. Lindner whacking at it behind the net. Roush in to help him. Huberty, Lindner, and Roush all battling for it, trying to get it out of the Brainerd zone. Roush with it out to Gengel. Gengel loses it, and it's dumped back in again. Steele now has it, sends it around the boards to Huberty. Huberty's not able to catch it. Finally out into the neutral zone. Gengel with it now. Fires it deep into the zone. Brainerd needs a line change. Grand Forks back the other way. Van Wingeren, slap shot from Grand Forks. Stick save, David. Katzenberger tries to clear it out. Can't. Heron. Reed. He loses it on the boards. Reed, Heron, and Katzenberger battling on the boards. Katzenberger comes away with it. Sends it around behind the net over to Van Wingeren. Norris. Finally cleared out by Brainerd. Reed picks it up. Loses his footing a little bit, just enough to lose the puck off his stick. And Grand Forks dumps it all the way back in the Brainerd zone. Van Wingeren now to Norris. Norris falls. They do get it out of the zone, but Grand Forks picks it back up and dumps it in again. Centering pass, nobody there. Katzenberger dumps it deeper in the Brainerd zone. Grand Forks with it now. Over to their point. Norris there to defend. Katzenberger. And Wingeren. Huberty picks it up. Knocked off his stick. Come on, Norris. Reed. Reed dumps it deep into the Grand Forks zone. Brainerd needs another line change. Norris stays out to keep it deep. Tying it up. Lick in to help him. Henson. Henson licking Norris with Steele and Roush. Lick with it. Deeks the. Oh. Lick with a shot that just went over the crossbar. Over to Henson on the boards. He's battling for it. Still has it. Turns back the other way. Gets it to Lick. Lick out to Roush. Roush fires it on goal. Glove save by Grand Forks. 4:26 left in the game. Brainerd line change. Katzenberger, Gangle, Huberty out again. Steele and Roush out for D. Huberty knocks down a player. Grand Forks skates it out of Brainerd zone. 2-on-2. Stick save, David. Slap shot from the point goes wide. Huberty and Roush. Roush with it now. Come on, get it out, Roush. Roush loses it. Katzenberger with it. Passes it all the way out long to Gangle with a breakaway. Gangle shoots it center mass. Easy save for Grand Forks. Nice play there, though. Letting the clock run there a bit. Lost about 10 seconds on the clock. 3:28 left in the game. And I put some more on. 3:33. Gangle, Katzenberger with it. Come on, guys. Pass the puck. Look for the play. All the way down ice. Van Wingren battling for it. Heron picks it up. Van Wingren. Dump back in. Heron over to Huberty. Huberty to Katzenberger. It's behind him. It's dumped back into the Brainerd zone on goal. Line change for Grand Forks. Gangle with it. Centers it out into the neutral zone to the Grand Forks player. Van Wingren. Lick with it. Chips it around and it runs in. The puck hits the referee. Lick not happy with that. He's going to try again. Lick trying to get it. Henson. Lick still battling for it. No lack of effort from Lick today. Henson with it. He's got a shot. Score! Connor Henson picks it up after Lick dumped it into the zone and gets it in the top right corner over the Grand Forks goalie's shoulder. So tied up by Henson. 1:54 left in the game. Lick, Norris, Henson with Steele and Roush. Come on, guys. Keep up the pressure. Norris with it. He's got Henson on his right. Norris gets it in deep, back to Henson. Henson shot from the far side on goal. Lick battling for it on the board. Steele helping him. Steele keeps it in. Over to Henson. Henson to Norris. Norris shot goes wide. Henson out to Roush. Roush slap shot. Hits somebody else's stick. Norris tries to spin it in. And Grand Forks is going to ice the puck for a whistle. 1:06 left in the game. Lick Norris Henson was stealing Roush. 106 left. Tie game. Timeout on Brainerd, I guess. Lick, Norris, Henson, Katzenberger, and Steele. Lick wins the faceoff to Roush. Roush loses it. 3-on-1. Roush pokes it away. Good defense there by Roush. Lick putting on pressure. Grand Forks scores with 45 seconds left. Roush, Katzenberger. Lick and Katzenberger battling on the boards here. Norris trying to help them. Grand Forks content with just tying it up, running the clock out, 28 seconds left. Grand Forks comes away with it. Katzenberger back out to neutral zone. They dump it into the Brainerd zone. Roush has to chase after it. Roush to Henson. Henson, Katzenberger. Dump back into the Brainerd zone, 9 seconds. Roush with it. He just sends it out of the Brainerd zone. It's going to be icing. 2.5 seconds left. That's it.